Welcome, welcome to Story Time with me, Miss Sheila. I hope you're having a wonderful and beautiful day. Today's story I'm going to read is a Sesame Street book. It says, Sesame Street, get ready. I want to go to school. So let's read about it, okay? Okay. Oh, they're all going on to the bus, see? This year, my big brother Henry is going to kindergarten, and I want to go to school too, says his sister. So there's the sister wanting to go, and there's Henry going on the bus saying bye, bye, and there's Bert and Ernie on the bus already. Before Henry's first day of school, Mommy took us shopping. Henry got his first pair of school shoes, and I got a new pair of sneakers. But I've had sneakers since I was a baby. Henry got 6 yellow pencils and an eraser. He also got a school bag. I got crayons and 2 coloring books. But I already know how to color. Oh, that's hard when you're the little one, hey? And your bigger sibling is going to school before you. One day, we picked up Henry at school. We went to the supermarket and Henry's teacher was there. I got to meet her. Her name is Miss Plum. She's very pretty and she laughs a lot. She teaches the children different things. I wish I had my own teacher just like Miss Plum. She will one day. She just got to be patient. Every day I wait for Henry to come home. I always ask him what he did in school that day. Some days he tells me. My big brother says that at school, he has his own hook and his own cubby. Every morning when Henry gets to school, he hangs up his coat. Then he puts his school bag in his cubby. Do you do that if you go to school? Oh, good for you. Henry can keep anything he wants in his cubby. That's where he kept our bird's nest. He brought it for show and tell. Henry told the children and Miss Plum how we found it on the ground after a thunderstorm. He told them that I helped find it. I want to go to show and tell too. In kindergarten, Henry's learning his ABCs. He can almost write all the letters of the alphabet by himself. He uses one of his new pencils. Sometimes he makes a mistake. Then he writes the letter again until he thinks it looks right. You have to keep practicing. He learned the alphabet song at school, and he taught me how to sing it. It goes like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Won't you sing it next with me? Sometimes Miss Plum reads the children a story. Henry tells me the stories when he comes home. My favorite is one where the shoe fits the girl and she becomes a princess and gets to ride in a pumpkin carriage. Oh, look at Big Bird's at school too for story time. They have quiet time at school every day. The children spread their blankets on the floor and shut their eyes for a nap. I spread my coat on the floor and take a nap at home, just like my big brother does at school. One day it was Henry's job to feed the fish. Miss Plum showed him how to give the fish just a tiny bit of food so they don't eat too much. Henry was very careful. He sprinkled just the right amount of food into the fish tank. Oh! Henry says they always play music and sing songs at school. He taught me how to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. She's lucky her big brother is telling her everything. In kindergarten, my big brother is learning to count to 100. He can already count to 23. Henry helped me to count my crayons, and I have 20. Wow! They have art in school. Henry made me a picture for my birthday. He cut out some shapes with his scissors, then he pasted them on a piece of paper. Henry told me the names of the shapes in the picture. Here's what they're called. pentagon, square, circle, triangle, octagon, oval, rectangle. Every day at school, the children have playtime. Henry says they have a huge box, a box of blocks right in the kindergarten room. They have more blocks at school than we have at home. Sometimes Henry and his friends make a great big castle with all their blocks. That is a huge castle. They have toys at school too. Sometimes Henry plays with dolls with Betty Lou, and sometimes he plays dump trucks with Grover. Nice. If it's sunny, Henry's class plays outside with lots of fun things to do. Sometimes the children play duck, duck, goose. I asked my big brother Henry to play duck, duck, goose with me at home. He says 2 monsters weren't enough to play. I want to play duck, duck, goose too. That's because you have to chase one another. So you need more than 2 people. Every morning at school, the children have snack time. They drink juice out of a little paper cup and eat graham crackers. They can have seconds if they want. Sometimes Henry helps clean up after snack time. He picks up all the trash and then he throws it into the trash can. I asked my mommy if I could have a snack time at home too. Now I eat graham crackers and drink juice in a little paper cup, just like Henry does at school. She's preparing. One day my big brother came home wearing a red firefighter's hat that he made at school. All the children wore them when Miss Plum took them to visit the firehouse. They wore name tags and had buddies, Henry's buddy was Betty Lou. They saw fire engines and talked to a real firefighter. I want a hat like that too. Have you seen the fire trucks in the firehouse? My big brother Henry is lucky that he goes to school. My mommy says I can go to kindergarten when I'm 5. I wish I were 5 now. I want to go to school too. One day she will, right? Yes. I hope you enjoyed that story. Until next time with me, Sheila, you keep shining your light bright. Bye for now.